Warren P. McGurk Stadium. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the Connecticut Huskies and the UMass Minutemen. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, checking in with the Minutemen head coach. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. UMass will kick off and will be underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And a big question coming into this game was how were they going to be able to handle the environment and all the crowd noise? And the best way to do that, make a play early and get everybody to sit down. They wasted no time. Opening kickoff, what a great job in blocking. Open field running was sensational. They score a touchdown, and guys, early, I'm not hearing a lot of noise from this home crowd.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the UMass Minutemen head out on offense, and they'll take control first. Redemption might be on their mind as they took a whipping the last time these two squared off.
They sure did, Reese, and their best players made a lot of mistakes the last time out, especially on offense. David, it's really important in this one. The stars have to play like stars. They got to stat it up, and they got to start fast.
Yeah, and they got to remember what happened. They got to remember the celebration, the on-field antics, the social media, all of it that came with it. The embarrassment of last time. So, yes, your big players, they got to play big, especially in these rivalry games.
Running inside, it's Faulkner. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Brought down.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. UMass will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Searching for space. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So UConn's offense will now get its first chance with the football. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Motion from the wide receiver. There he goes. make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. The Huskies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Straight ahead, it's Christian. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Richter. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. They go play action with Simmons. Touchdown, Huskies! The grab right along the back of the end zone. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Out of the end zone. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. Minuteman offense taking the field, looking primed and ready to roll. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. Out wide left, it's Ferguson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. On the delay, it's Faulkner. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the 2nd level of the defense, getting a hat-on-hat to go get that 1st.
To the air, it's Watson. Look out! Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Faulkner. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback.